Good morning, Rebels, and welcome back to my life.
So we're walking to the hotel in downtown Austin where the mastermind is happening, and I decided not to walk on Congress Avenue today, but instead to walk through the residential neighborhoods that are around my aunt's house because they're very nice.
Like, look at that house. Isn't that a nice house? Love a nice house.
So Megan was saying when I came down here that she was a little bit afraid that I was going to come to Austin and I was going to change my mind about Oregon and want to move down here again, which is where I wanted to move originally. I wanted to move out of LA and into Austin until she took me to Oregon. So now that has not happened. I have not changed my mind, and I definitely still want to move to Oregon. But like being here in this particular neighborhood reminds me of why I wanted to move to Austin. Like a big part of my desire to move from LA is to live in a place that is not a desert for once, because I've lived in a desert for 30 years. And Texas, is a little bit of a desert, but Austin is not. It's a city on a river, and it's green and lush and trees and pretty and wow. Much trees, such grass, very green. Wow. No, that was bad. Much green. Fuck.
Okay, so this is funny. Like here's what I'm talking about. Green, trees and grass and plants and everything like that. And then in the middle of it, there's cactus. There's cactus. And that's what reminds you that this is still Texas, right? Like cactus is just part of the flora. Oh, look at that. Another nice house. Isn't that a nice house? I love a nice house.
All right, so now we're taking a slight diversion out of the residential neighborhood and onto Congress Street because we need coffee. And there's a coffee shop there called Joe's, and it makes a drink called the Belgian Bomber, which is delicious. So the area of Austin that we're in is called Travis Heights, if I'm not mistaken, and it's an area that my Aunt Sybil and her husband Craig moved into I don't know, something like 20 some odd years ago, maybe even longer. They've lived here as long as I can remember, although I don't actually know if they've been here my entire life. Anyway, it's a really, really nice area of town, and now it's become sort of this really, really cool little like hipstery community, something very much like you'd see in Portland or in Eastern LA, maybe. Incidentally, property values have like super skyrocketed since Sybil moved here, so yay for that.
Joe's of South Congress.
I lied to you, Rebels, and I don't feel great about it. I did not get the Belgian Bomber today. I got the, I don't even remember what it's called, but it's twice as sweet, apparently. It's like a little Frappuccino dealy bob, and I'm not even really generally much of a Frappuccino guy, but it's actually quite good. Hopefully it's not too sweet by the end.
Hyatt Regency Austin. Ooh, and Starbucks.
If you didn't get that reference, you should probably just let it go. I don't know why, but I feel like hotel layouts are always confusing. Like they don't want you to be able to find the event spaces very easily. Maybe that's how they feel like more exclusive or something like that. But apparently this is on the 17th floor, but the regular elevators in the main building don't take you to the 17th floor, so I have to find alternate elevators that do. It's very confusing.
This place is super cool looking. It's also definitely not the right place. I am in the wrong place.
Happy birthday, Amy.
Happy birthday!
Okay, so the morning is done. Company went out to lunch, and we are back and about to start again. It's cool. Yeah, so like can film the event and everything like that, but Stone Table's it's a good place. Good place to be. This is my item list of things to walk away from the conference and go home and do.
Happy birthday again, Amy.
Hey!
Hey, now we're actually going out for your birthday dinner.
Except not really.
No, but it is. It's her birthday dinner. You
Except
think
not
it's
really.
They think it's a dinner for the event. It's not.
Oh, okay. Is that how we're playing it? I'm so on board for that.
Sean, there's a story in Iterate and Optimize about the fastest writer that we have ever met. And who would that be?
Oh, the person who can write 22,000 words in a day?
Yes?
That's Krista Beck.
That's me.
Krista Beck.
Hey, Johnny, let's see those abs.
No.
Okay.
All right, so it's the morning of the second and final day, and my second to last day in Austin. I fly home tomorrow. And I just stole away into the hotel because I wanted to say a couple things to wrap up yesterday's video, and I didn't want to talk about the people in the room while I was in the room with the people. You know how it is. I'm really, really lucky. Like a lot of lucky. I've met amazing people throughout my very short career as an author and YouTuber, and everyone that I've met has helped me and introduced me to even more awesome and amazing people. Like, there's no real reason I should be in the room with these amazing artists other than that I just got lucky. And I just don't ever want to get to the point where I forget that. Where I forget that, like, by complete fortune, I just ended up here. And that a lot of other people are never going to get that opportunity. And that I think that the best thing that I could do from where I'm at is to try and create that opportunity for other people. And that can take a lot of forms. That can be better representing diverse people in books, or it can be finding other artists out there who will never have the same opportunity that I have, and just giving them that opportunity anyway, because why the hell not? Why wouldn't you? Indie art is actually changing the world. Like, it's changing not just, you know, the way people think about the world, but it's changing the way that the world works and does business. And, like, I'm not even close to being on the forefront on it. I'm just kind of caught up in the wave and riding along. And I like it a lot. And I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you and my readers. And you guys are awesome. So thank you for watching. An extra special shout out, as always, to my supporters on Patreon who make the YouTube channel possible. There's a link where you can check that out in the description. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.